Welcome to Solitary Confinement in the Suburbs number 63. So nice to see you all coming online this week. And what a beautiful week it is, because I've got a long list of songs that everybody wants to see. Everybody wants to hear. Hello, Lorraine. So nice to see everybody. I know Fraser has got the early part of the evening off because he's taking Lynn out in Glasgow. So good to see you, Mark. I hope you've been enjoying the feast of football entertainment we've been finding ourselves. I don't know what happened. I'm going to watch it all later on tonight, but I've got a list of songs. Good evening, everybody. Hello, Glyn. I know you've requested a song, Glyn, and thank you very much for the one person that says, oh, Lorraine, you made it back from the pub. Hello, Paul Taylor. Hello, Gumbo Shepherd. Hello, Mimsy and Wokin. Hello, Alan Reed in the Isle of Wight. Everybody's online. It's so brilliant. My little friend is here. I've got a little pink theme happening, and it's just a great day. I haven't got a drink. This is a bit of a shame. Maybe Sheila will bring me up if she's watching. She might be watching something on television. She doesn't watch every week. But my little friend here says, I want to hear punk rock. And I think Stuart Blythe wants to hear a bit of punk rock. So I just pulled out some songs for you. Well done. She's made it back from the pub. Oh, Lorraine, you're such an angel. Was it fun in the pub? Hello, John Thompson, down there on the south coast. On the Costa. On the Costa near Brighton. Wow. What a brilliant day it is, and I bet it was wonderful on the beach. Was anybody on the beach? I know that Victoria Pilkington is in London. Hello, Graham Barnfield. Nice to see you, sir. Have we all got lined up a little drinky winky or something? I don't have anything in here. Got some old coffee. But as I say, Sheila might bring us something. Wonderful. Oh, it was wonderful in the pub. And here's a plectrum. I've been sending out bits and pieces and bugging everybody with my new song video. And did you watch? I know that a few of you watched online last week, which was, hello David Richard, but sunburnt on the cricket pitch. Oh, that sounds, oh, that is the Village Green Preservation Society in full effect. David Richard Boone, sunburnt from the cricket pitch. All in white, rubbing a ball on your jersey, or tampering with a ball, maybe scratching it so it spins in a googly woogly way and outwits the maybe not, but it's kind of a nice idea. It's really great to see everybody's name flicking up there, and hopefully we've got a good signal tonight. I've turned off all my other things, and somebody told me turn off some of the hard drives. And hello Rob Payne, good evening everybody. We've got a kind of punk rock looking list here, and I've had a look at all the stuff, and I thought, well, I'm going to just do something nice for you. Last week was really great to have the Wise Monkeys in the house, and it was a lot of work. Oh, nice up thumbs from Gumbo Shepherd, and I'm giving the thumbs up. And has everybody got a happy button or a thumbs up button? Give me the happy button and say you're ready to rock and roll. I've seen all your requests, and I thought I'd start off with a little bit of a favourite. Oh yeah, I know Mark Doig. I know you suffer all my weird folk stuff and everything, and so it's about time I did a punk rock show. And I have been working actually in the studio. I've got a new job. I work in the local studio, and I've been working with a punk rock legend making a new record, and that's so exciting. And hello Mark Simpson. Greetings from sunny Lancaster. So I suppose the news is I've got a new song. I'll turn the violin down a bit. I've got a kind of new song, and I'm going to test it out on you because you guys hear it first. possibly. Never say never, never say die. If you've got to tell somebody bad news, you better look them in the eye. Never surrender, never give up, never give in. Never let them know what a mess you were in. It's all over the news, I read it on my phone. The boy from nowhere is coming home. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. You gave me nothing, I gave it back to you again. I remember when you first appeared on the scene. The boys checked your trousers out and all the birds screamed. It's all over the news, I read it on my phone. The boy from nowhere is coming home. I said the boy from nowhere is coming home. You've gone back to nowhere, and nowhere is where you come from. It's all the same, except you've got a little less friends. Pick up your shoes, turn off your phone, because the boy from nowhere is coming home. Kick off your shoes, turn off the phone, because the boy from nowhere is coming home. There we go, there's a brand new song. Not quite finished, but it's in work. And so I'm going to play punk rock for you tonight. So how you can get more Hello Judy Scott. Very Bowie-esque. It is Bowie-esque, yes. Sort of Bowie-esque. Dylan's internet connection has been restored. Oh, good. The internet's jumping up and down. I've turned everything off. So here's your favourite. Same old boring Sunday morning, old man's out washing the car. Mum's in the kitchen cooking Sunday dinner, her best meal, moaning while he laughs. Johnny's upstairs in his bedroom sitting in the dark, annoying the neighbours with his punk rock electric guitar. This is the sound, this is the sound of the suburbs. This is the sound of the suburbs. Every lousy Monday morning Heathrow jet go crashing over my home. 10 o'clock and a Broadmoor siren drug me mad, won't leave me alone. Julie next door just sits inside and shouts. She hasn't come out ever since the pandemic starts. This is the sound, this is the sound of the suburbs. This is the sound of the suburbs. They play out of tune. They practice in the singer's bedroom. The drum's quite good and the bass is too loud and I can't hear the word. This is the sound of the suburb. Julie Scott in the Isle of Wight, Mark Doig, of course. This is the sound of the suburbs. Nice to see everybody online this week. I've just been over in Reading having lunch. It was Sheila's aunt's 90th birthday. That was fun. Saturday morning, family shoppers crowding out centre of town. Young girls sitting on the benches shouting at the young boys walking around. Mimsy's upstairs in his bedroom looking at the internet, listening to JC doing another of his streams. This is the sound of the suburbs. This is the sound of the suburbs. There we go, the sound of the suburbs for cheeky new lyrics. The side of the Isle of Wight is not quite next door to us, Surrey suburbs. Yeah, but we're all in a kind of suburban internet, aren't we? We're all in a suburb, the suburbs of your mind. Anyway, so what we're going to do, what we're going to talk about this week. It's been really great. The nice weather's come back. Has anybody been sitting in the garden, enjoying the garden? Has anybody been enjoying their garden? Watering the plants, seeing the bees, any bee action? Do you have gardens? It's so exciting. I know Fraser's, I should say this exciting, somebody's not here, but Fraser and Lynn have gone out. He said he's going to join me halfway through the show, but it's so nice to see him. Such a great suburbs of a small market town. Yeah. Are you a small market town, Lorraine? Yeah, kind of devises. Everyone could hear me shout, oh, that's so nice. And hello, Carly in the house, Judy Webb. Gardening, Gumbo Shepherd, Bermuda and the Bahamas, Front Street, Hamilton. They're doing more than growing bananas. They got a tax dodge going on. Offshore banking business, why, yeah, offshore banking business. Banks and corporations are registered and operating there. They don't employ any local staff, and I don't know if you are aware. One American sitting at a desk with a plaque outside on the wall. Whoa, 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 that's what they call. Yeah, offshore banking business. Whoa, yeah, offshore banking business. Operation, I'll tell you what I know. People like Philip Green, watch their money grow. There's not an idle room, no. Scandal talk, all of the profits are washed through. USA, Panama, New York. Yeah, offshore banking business. Yeah, hello Vanessa Lewis and offshore banking business. Yeah, and I've got another kind of money song. It's kind of weird, and I have never sung this before, and it's from this album that I made called West Byfleet Selfie, and it's kind of I just dug it out, and I thought, do you know what? I've never sung that live, and so I'm going to dig it out because it's called A Token, and I've just got to remind myself of the lyrics. Because it's kind of a fun song and a token story. It's just got this kind of, it's like kind of about Bitcoin and just tokens. Hello Vanessa, this song is for you. And it's about love letters and money. Token of your love, your appreciation is like a plane ticket to a exotic location. Promises are promises, meant to be broken. Nothing is real. Everything a token of your love, a token of your love. Perfume, paper and ink, sealed with a lover's kiss, tied with a ribbon of pink, kept in a box under your bed, covered in dust. Years after lovers fled, token of your wealth. Rolls Royce in the drive, you put diamonds on the fingers of your Russian mail order bride. Money is money, man, I ain't joking. Nothing is real. Everything a token of your wealth. Billions of Bitcoin vanish in seconds. It's a total disaster. Bankruptcy beckons. Robots are trading and the humans are losing. Something is broken. It's just a token of the time we live in, the world that we made. We worship these tokens of gold that we made. It's the time we live in, the world that we made. Yes, we worship these tokens of gold that we made. There we go. We're worshipping tokens of gold. Maybe that's what the message he had. Moses, when he came down from the mountain, said, "Thou shalt not worship graven idols." Oh well, but we do. But you know what I worship is I worship you, because you're all fantastic. And I know that you came here. Thank you for your link. Now done. Oh, Mark. Well done, Mark. So I know that you all love the whole wide world. And so I'll do the whole wide world because it's punk rock till you stop. When I was a young boy, my mama said to me, "There's only one girl in the world for you. She probably lives in Tahiti." I go the whole wide world, I go the whole wide world just to find her. Or maybe she's in the Bahamas, where the Caribbean Sea is blue, weeping in a tropical moonlit night because nobody's talking about you. I go the whole wide world, I go the whole wide world just to find her. I go the whole wide world, I go the whole wide world to find out where they hide her. Why am I hanging around in the rain here, trying to pick up some girl, while my eyes filling up with these lonely tears, when there's girls all over the world? Is she lying on a tropical beach somewhere, underneath a tropical sun, pining in a heat wave there, hoping that I won't be long? I should be lying on that sunset reef with her, caressing her warm brown skin. And then maybe in a year or so, thing is, he doesn't have to travel the whole wide world anymore. He can just turn on the internet and there you all are. All you lovely people. He could be a bit reckless. Chris West says hello. Hello, Chad Radford. Oh, great. We've got the USA in force online. Hello, Chad. We're going to bit punk rock today. And so I will do something that I've not done before, which is, well, I will do something that I've done before, because even though it's a punk rock show, we always do something just off the spur of the moment. And we do stuff like, what do we do? What do you want to hear? I know I had a list of stuff and then I kind of forgot it. And then I know that Mark Doy wanted this. And so even though it's quite difficult to play, Waterloo Sunset's difficult. Teenage dream is hard to beat. Every time she walked down the street, another girl in the neighborhood. Wish she was mine, she looked so good. I wanna hold her tight, get teenage kicks right through the night. I wanna call her on the telephone, have her over 'cause I'm all alone. I need excitement, yes I need it bad. She's the best I've ever had. I wanna hold her tight, get teenage kicks right through the night. Yeah. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is an all-time classic. 4 chords, 2 verses, and that's it. And a bit of gurgling and warbling. He did this sort of gurgly, warbly lyric. And I hope you all enjoyed the songs last week. We went very folky, and I know that my core audience isn't hurdy-gurdy, folky-wokey, but that was my band for 20 years, and they were fabulous. And I played the accordion, which I haven't done for ages and ages and ages. So what am I going to do? We've done the whole wide world, and then I saw another W on the list, and I thought, is there another W that's kind of good? And there's this one, but that's not the right one. Forget that. What's she saying? Do you like CD? Well, yes, Lorraine, you're quite right to point out that the light would go longer with a deluxe CD, because instead of just waving goodbye at the end of the night, you could click your little CD on and say, oh, that was my favourite song, that one. And you could listen to the members all night, and you could listen to them singing some of their new songs, like... Grey skies go away, wanna take the kids away back in Spain, and a bottle of cherry aid to the seaside. We got Sally Sue's ice cream, sunblock, chip shop, not gonna get away from that till night. The old guitar plays a new song, late into the night, and it's alright. Summer is here. Whoa, summer is here. Glad summer is here. When the nights are long, I sing my song. Blue skies, blue sky, holiday, summer is here. Summer is here. That's a short version of Summer is Here, because Naughty JT can't remember the words. but it's our latest single, and there's a fabulous video that took me weeks and weeks to do on the internet. But what I can remember the words of is my special song about how wonderful it is to sing for you guys. Are you going to the seaside, Julia? Of course you are. You're surrounded by the seaside. You're living in Seaside Central. The guest singer, yeah, he's called Danny, and he's a wonderful guy. And I want to do this video soon. It's a thrill to be a musician. That's what people say. Songs running round inside your head, and it won't go away. It won't go away. They follow you around like a dog that hasn't got a home, gnawing and scratching at your door. They won't leave you alone. They won't leave you alone. When your song is finished, it's like your baby been born. I gotta speed it, gotta feel it, make its way in the world. Your song can make people happy, give them comfort when you're sad. That's right, Richard Boone. Show them the truth, it can bring back their youth. Like a time machine, like a beautiful dream. It's a thrill to be a musician, playing your guitar on the internet. Just me and my Huawei P40 Pro phone, and lots of people I ain't met yet. I love them all across the net. It's a curse to be a musician. In the pandemic, all your gigs are done. Sitting at home, twiddling your thumbs, wondering where it all went wrong. Singing your "It's a Thrill to Be a Musician" song. And that's right, I'm making it up as I go along. And David Richard Boone, I'm glad you bought my book and if you found it interesting, because oh, Fraser and Lynn, my favourite people from Scotland. And you're on safari. Oh, great, you're back in. I hope you had a great time out and you had as many pints as Lorraine, because she probably had, well, she probably didn't only had one or two. You know, she doesn't really go crazy. So let's do the folk version. Let's do a little folk thingy. Oh, hold on, I've got the capo out. So if it's the capo, it's Jack Brel. And Jack Brel is, this is what I would feel if my numbers dropped down slowly and I lost all my viewers. I would be so, yes, woohoo, Lorraine. This is especially for Fraser, because I was scared, because he's #1 up there in Florida, in Glasgow. And I'm sorry, Fraser, I can't sing. Yes, sir, I can boogie, but I can sing. If you go away on this summer's day, then you might as well take the sun away and the birds that fly in the summer sky. When our love was young and our hearts were high, and the day was young and the night was long, and the moon stood still for the night bird's song. If you go away, if you go away, if you go away. But if you stay, I'll make you a day like no other day has been or will be again. We'll sail in the sun, we'll ride in the rain, we'll talk to the trees, we'll worship the wind. Then if you go, I'll understand. Leave me enough love to hold in my hand. Seriously, Fraser, if you go away, if you go away, if you go away, ne me quitte pas, il faut oublier, tu peux s'oublier, qui en vit déjà, oublier le temps, les malentendus et les temps perdus, à savoir comment oublier ces heures qui t'ont un peu froid, à coupe de pourquoi, à la queue de bonheur. Ne me quitte pas, ne me quitte pas, ne me quitte pas. But if you stay, I'll make you a night like no other night has been or will be again. I'll sail on your smile, we'll ride to your touch, I'll talk to your eyes that I love so much. Then if you go, I'll understand. Just leave enough love to hold in my hand. Hello, Colin Taylor. If you go away, if you go away, if you go away, as I know you must, there'll be nothing left in this world to trust. Just an empty room full of empty space, like that empty look I see on your face. Oh, I could have been a shadow of your shadow if you only kept me by your side. If you go away, if you go away, ne me quitte pas. There we go. That's touching. If you go away. And that's kind of reminded me of another little song I got lined up. And it's kind of got the same vibe to it. And I'm sorry, I'm just going a little bit away from the punk rock, but I'm in love with this song and I just feel I could sing it now. And it's just got these vibes to it and it's in A major. So that, remove the capo. People stare at the makeup on his face, laughed at his long back hair, his animal grace. The boy in the bright blue jeans jumped up on the stage. Lady Stardust sang his songs of darkness and disgrace, and he was all right. The band was all together. Yes, he was all right. The song went on forever, and he was awful nice, really quite out of sight. and he sang all night long. The femme fatales emerged to watch this shadows, to watch this creature fair. Boys stood upon their chairs to make their point of view. I smiled sadly for a love I could not obey. Ladies sang his songs of darkness and disgrace. Yes, he was all right. The band was all together. Yes, he was all right. The song went on forever. And he was awful nice, really quite out of sight. And he sang all night long. Ooh, how I sighed when they asked if I knew his name. Oh, they were all right. The band was all together. Yes, he was all right. The song went on forever, and he was up all night, really quite out of sight. And he sang all night long. There we go. So I've kind of moved a little bit. Hello, Jan Muller. Jan Muller, Deutschland in the house. Very nice to see you here, Dan. It's always great to see people, and my little pink man is here. Pink hat, pink man, and pink t-shirt. And by the way, a lot of people have been asking me about these t-shirts. They were sold out, but they're back in stock. We've got pink with black and black with white, and you can get them from the members web store. So we need more punk rock, I think, and we have here a little old punk rock song called Ice Age is Coming. What songs? Oh, Rob, I'm glad you enjoyed it, mate, because it's all for you, and it's verse 2, chorus 2. And I'm going to sing. I'm glad you like a bit of Bowie, and I like it when you press that button and give me the fiver. London calling for the faraway towns. Now war is declared and bow come down. London calling for the underworld. Come out you covers, you boys and girls. London calling, now don't look at us. Phony Beatlemania has bitten the dust. London calling, see we ain't got no swing except for the ring of that truncheon thing. The ice age is coming, the sun's moving in. Meltdown expected. Engines stop running, but I have no fear, cause London is calling and I live by the river. Oh, Caveman TV. Oh, London calling for the imitation zone. Forget it, brother, you can't go it alone. London calling to the zombies of death. Quit holding out and draw another breath. London calling, and I don't want to shout, but while I was talking I saw you nodding out. London calling, see we ain't got no hide, except for that one with the yellowy eye. Hello Jane Potter, the ice age is coming, the sun's zooming in, the engines stop running and the weeds growing thick. Nuclear error, but I have no fear, cause London is drowning and I live by the river way. Oh, 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 oh. London calling, London calling, London calling, London calling. Wow, Jane Potter's on the line. I hope it's the famous Jane Potter. She's now a very respectable woman, but once a wild rock and roll girl in her youth. So there's London Calling, and now I'm in a folky mood, and I've got this nice little song. I'm going to start going into the waltz of Anarchy in the UK, because that's kind of cool. It is the very same as legendary Jane Potter. I am the Antichrist. I am an anarchist. Know what I want, but I know how to get it. Want to destroy passers by, 'cause I want to be anarchy. Anarchy for the UK, coming sometime maybe. Could this be the future scheme? The future scheme is a shopping scene, 'cause I want to be anarchy. Is this the IRA, or is this the UDA, or is this the MPLA? I thought it was the UK, 'cause I want to be anarchy. And we can sing the bar. Ba ba da dum ba 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 dum. Ba da dum ba ba ba. Da da dum ba 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 da dum. Ba. Is this the UK, or is this President Matthew Hendricks? Is this? 'Cause I want to be. 'Cause I want to be anarchy. Get destroyed. There we go, that's Anarchy in the UK as a waltz. And I'm planning on doing a whole album of waltzes with my group, the Wise Monkeys. That's something to look forward to. Oh, I did warn you, take on the water. Take on some water. Oh, is it Fraser's first night out? And he hasn't taken on some water. He's probably on the vodka and iron brew or something fabulously Caledonian like that. I've got a kind of nice little song here that I thought I would do, and then I thought, well, hold on a second, why don't I just sing a song that somebody's asked me to do? And people have asked me to do a Bing Crosby song, and I'm afraid I don't have any Bing Crosby songs. But I do have one that's kind of gloopy and soppy. Or, yeah, actually, you've got a choice. You've got a choice of Willie Nelson or Roy Orbison. Now, you've got to choose now. Willie Nelson's song isn't the one you think it is, but if you want to vote now and tell me Roy Orbison or Willie Nelson, and I'm going to do a slowish song in C. So tell me, would you prefer Roy Orbison, which is kind of spooky, is a spooky song, or Willie Nelson, which is kind of, Rob's saying Roy Orbison. He's saying Millie Nelson. Roy, Willie, Roy, Willie. And Rob Payne very cleverly said Roy Orbison twice. And he said it 3 times. He's kind of voting with it. But this is a kind of cool song, and I haven't played it for ages. So yeah, he said it 4 times now. A candy-coloured clown they call the Sandman tiptoes through my dream every night, just to sprinkle sawdust and to whisper, go to sleep, everything's alright. I close my eyes and I drift away into that magic night. I softly say a silent prayer like lovers do into that magic night. I dream of you. In dreams I walk with you. In dreams I talk with you. In dreams you're mine all of the time. In dreams, and just before the dawn I awake to find you gone. I can't help it, I can't help it if you cry. I remember when you said goodbye. All these things in my beautiful dreams. And all you people out there, I like things in my beautiful dreams because you float across my screen, and when you're happy you press the happy button and then the little hearts rise up and make me really happy. Thank you so much. We're going all soppy now. We were punk rock, but we're going soppy now. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a place that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, just fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why can't I wish upon a sunny star and wake up where the stars are behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away across the chimney tops. That's where you find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, birds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why can't I birds fly over the rainbow? Why can't hear the birds flying? Thank you very much. And that's somewhere over the rainbow in the style of Willie Nelson for Fraser, that's just come back from the pub with the beautiful, delicious, lovely, delightful Lynn. Fraser and Lynn Matthews are great people, and I'm glad that you're all still online, or maybe you've turned off because oh my god, it's gone soppy. So I'm going to rule out soppy and do something punky. city land. When I get my break, I will escape from bed, city land. The guy across the way spoke to me today. He said they cut his hours, not sure how long he can stay. There's stuff out there in the big city. People are scared, people are lonely. In bed, city land. City land. If you ain't been there, you can't understand living in bed, city land. I saw you in the midnight shop, you didn't see me. You were watching JC streaming on TV. Bed, city land. Bed, city land. You can put it in your pocket, you can hold it in your hand. Living in Brexit land, in Brexit land. And I just realised I've had Jan Rilliker, my friend from Germany. We got Germany online, we got Canada online, we got the USA online, we got the USA West Coast, we got the USA Atlanta online, we got the whole world online, and we've got the Isle of Wight, and we've got West Drayton. And it's just brilliant to have everybody online. And I've had a couple of requests, and I have to do them because Canada says Canada wants, come over the hill, come over the sea, fly down to that place I go in the Pyrenees. A Cathar castle floats high on a hill. You feel that your lungs can breathe and you don't feel ill. Say goodbye to the big city lights. Say goodbye to the pollution and the cars. Lie on your back in a cool summer night and stare at the shooting star. It's a slightly different version. You feel so small, yet part of it all. Something special to see. They call it the Caveman TV. The playground of the gods, the dreams of man. You can say what you like, but there's magic up there in the sky. Say goodbye to the big city lights. Say goodbye to the pollution and the cars. Lie on your back in a cool summer night and stare at the shooting stars. And then I forgot, Glyn Evans had a request, and it's kind of bluesy and it's kind of crazy and it's an alternative hit, but it's about a colour and a painter, and it's about you. And here we go. Indigo Levi's, box fresh and new, an old bunch of flowers, it was a present for you. The colour of your eyes when I woke up next to you, so many shades of blue. the sea, all the fishes swim for you. Turtles and the dolphin are so happy for you. But I messed up over you. I see so many shades of blue. Pablo Picasso in 1901, he got depressed, baby, when he saw what his best friend had done. He got his paint box, he threw away all the rosy hue, began to paint in one colour, that colour was blue. High in the sky, all the birds sing for you. The larks and the sparrow got a special song for you. But I messed up over you. I see so many shades of blue. Flying across the ocean, I'm running away from you. I look on that outside airplane window and all I see is blue. There's a line where the sky meets the sea, they call it infinity. I'm looking at an infinity of blue with you. Deep in the sea, all the fishes swim for you. Turtles and the dolphin got a special song for you. But I messed up over you. I got so many shades, so many shades, so many shades of blue. It's blue. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I love you even more this week because some nights the magic's in the air and I reach out and it goes, the electricity, and thank you very much for the blue heart. I like the blue hearts. And there's kind of, it's just great to share with you songs of my past and songs of my future. And I know some of you just want punk rock, but there's happiness coming from Fraser. Thank you very much, Fraser. And I hope you and Lynn had a great evening out. And I'm looking forward to having an evening out. Well, I've had a couple of evenings out. And so, I miss you all, so it's going. I asked your mother for you. She said you were too young. I wish, dear Lord, I'd never seen your face or heard your lying tongue. Graham Barnfield, good night. Kayvon Zahedi, good night. Judy Scott and Judy Webb and Fraser Matthew, good night. Judy Scott, good night. Rob Payne, good night. Mark Joy, Paul Taylor, good night. Lorraine, good night. If I lost Irene, don't know what I'd do. Love is till the sea run dry. If Jan Ruliker turned his back on me, I'm gonna take morphine and die. Richard Boone, good night. John Thompson, good night. Kayvon Zahedi, allez la bleu. Good night, good nabby, good night. See you at next week. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Good night, Alan Reed. Good night, everybody. Good night, everybody. Good night. Thank you very much. See you all next week.